What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to change your own spring with just regular tools you probably have around your shop. I'm not going to use all kinds of fancy spring aligners and different things like that and armature bar alignment tools because you probably don't have that at your shop and you want to just change it using a freaking screwdriver or an Allen wrench. So come on over here and check this out. This is my friend Jay Medina's machine. He snapped a spring right at the base, which is probably the most common area to snap a spring. It does happen. It's hardened steel. This is what happens. If you have a vise, cool. If you don't worry about it. I like to use a vise to get this off because it's very dangerous. That's sharp. If you don't have a vise, just try to grab it as best as you can and do that. Just be careful because when this snaps, those edges are extremely sharp. So we'll go ahead and we'll get this apart. You can throw that away. Flip that over so you don't lose the parts. And then same thing with this. Hold it really tight and be careful because you don't want to cut your fingers. So we'll take these pieces out of here. And we'll just get those fucking things out of here. All right, now, one way to do it, to align it, is you can use a tube you have laying around. This is one of my Dringenberg mag tubes. You can get it right up to there and do that. And if you want to try to like set something up so it holds, that can work. I usually use my vise. You can find anything laying around the shop to do it. Vice grips will work too, just some regular old vice grips or something like that. This is my tool that I use in my shop. I've had it for about 15 years. It's disgusting and ugly, but it does the job. So here's my spring. I'm going to put the armature bar, align it so I can see right down the center of the tube. I'm going to put the spring on, and I'm just going to screw the back one in first, hand tighten. Just so I know it's in there. I'm going to take the front one now, throw everything together, and hand tighten it. Now, when you don't have alignment tools laying around, you just got to eyeball it. Eyeballing will work just fine. It'll be okay. If you want to buy yourself a spring or an armature bar alignment tool, you can do that too. But I do a lot of things just by eyeball. So go ahead and tighten that one down nice and snug, and then align everything, eyeball it all so everything is sitting straight. This looks pretty good actually. If you make adjustments, you can always just tweak things around. This one actually needs a minor adjustment, so I'm going to push that a little forward, and then I'm going to bring this one back just a little bit. Looks pretty good. Okay, now once it's all aligned, different spring perches sit at different pitches. So that rear spring shelf could sit at anywhere from no pitch to 2 and 3. I've seen 2 and 3 degree pitches. So this one, I don't know what I put that one on, maybe like a 1.5 degree pitch. So I like to have a little pitch and a little bend. So loosen that, swing it around, and give it your desired tension, your desired spring tension. This is where you are tuning. You are getting it exactly where you think the machine is going to run properly. You can always change things up, put a new spring on, do different things. All right. Double check and make sure that everything is sitting correctly and aligned and tightened, and run it just to make sure. Sounds pretty good. And there you have it. New spring, put on.